Some trees don't just grow, they consume. From trapping living creatures to merging with man-made objects, these are four of the most bizarre and creepy trees found around the world. Number 1. The dog trapped in a tree. One of the strangest stories comes from Georgia, USA, where a team of loggers made a shocking discovery while cutting down an old chestnut tree. Inside its trunk, they found the perfectly preserved body of a dog. What stunned everyone wasn't just that the dog was inside the tree, it was that its body looked almost untouched, even though it had been there for over 50 years. Its paws were raised, its mouth open, frozen in the position it was trapped. But how did this happen? Experts believe the dog likely climbed into the hollow tree in the 1960s, either chasing prey or running from danger. Sadly, it got stuck and never made it out. But instead of decomposing, the dog's body stayed intact. Why? Because chestnut trees contain a compound called tannin, which prevents bacteria from growing. On top of that, airflow through the hollow trunk dried the body out, naturally mummifying it. Today, this preserved dog is on display at the Southern Forest World Museum in Georgia. Number 2. The tree that swallowed a bicycle. Imagine walking through a forest and spotting a tree that looks like it ate a bicycle. That's exactly what happened in one mysterious case. For decades, no one knew how the bike ended up halfway inside a tree trunk. The truth only came out when a photo of it went viral online. Turns out, the bike had belonged to a child who, years ago, chained it to the tree and left it. Over time, the tree grew around the frame. What was once an ordinary bike became a permanent part of the tree itself, making it look like the forest had absorbed it. Number 3. The trees filled with coins. Now, picture a tree covered in thousands of coins hammered into its bark. This isn't vandalism. It's actually an old tradition that dates back hundreds of years. These so-called wishing trees are found in countries around the world, and some of the coins embedded in them are from as far back as the 1700s and 1800s. People believed that placing a coin into the tree could cure their illnesses or bring them good luck. The coins were offerings tied to hope and faith. While we now know where the coins came from, one question still remains. Did the wishes come true? That mystery is still up for debate. Number 4. The trees covered in shoes. Lastly, let's talk about the eerie trees covered in shoes. Yes, actual shoes. You can find these in places like Oregon, Michigan, and California. And while they may look strange, there are deep-rooted beliefs behind them. Some say people throw shoes into these trees as part of a wish or vow. Others believe families hang them to honor the spirits of deceased loved ones. Shoes have been nailed into trunks or tied with rope, turning the trees into living monuments of memory and mystery. But whether these rituals bring peace or fulfill wishes, no one really knows. What we do know is that these trees hold stories that blur the line between nature and the supernatural.